Jeff. Who might they need to be careful with against Washington tonight?
You've got to prepare for the backcourt. Everyone knows about the speed of John Wall. What they often don't concentrate on is the greatness of Bradley Beal. The ability to shoot it deep, to attack the rim, to impact the game on the backboard. I love the potential of Bradley Beal.
Swatted away by Noah. It's out of bounds. Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy, and when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
Wall against Rose. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. It's blocked. Beal on the drive. Terrific rejection. Wall on the drive to the rim. The Wizards with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Puts it down.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Rose jump shot. Gortat the rebound. Jeff, as great as their backcourt is, the key really for the Wizards is that front court. Gortat, Nene. These guys have to produce every night.
Yeah, and for Nene, it's always about health. Gortat is an outstanding center, but for their front court to truly be special, Otto Porter, the new starter, needs to be consistently good. Porter's opportunity has expanded, and he's got to deliver.
Team foul number 1 for Chicago. Jimmy.
Jeff, we saw glimpses of Derrick Rose last year when he was healthy. He is still one of the special players in the NBA.
There's no question. The combination of strength and speed. He has got unique talent that doesn't come along very often. And when he's able to knock this rust off that's accumulated over the last few years due to injury, and he can get back to that consistent, efficient play that we've grown accustomed to, he's certainly an elite point guard.
Gasol from beyond the arc. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Noah denied by Nene. It's out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Joakim Noah's performance today, it's why he's one of the very best in the world.
And he hasn't wasted any time in getting his blocks onto the stat sheet. What a start to this game.
Boy, when you play Washington, you've got to be ready for one of the best backcourts in the NBA. As a coach, Jeff, how do you handle Wall and Bradley Beal?
A perfect fit together for the Wizards. You talk about Bradley Beal's jump shooting playing off John Wall's terrific speed and penetration. And then Beal's a good rebounder, and he too is an excellent defender. So they've got it covered at the offensive end and at the defensive end.
2 points. Everybody clap your hands.
jump shot. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Won't go.
Washington's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
And Mike Dunleavy with a two-pointer.
Oh, look at that fake. Lifting his defender off of his feet and then being able to still create an angle for the two-point shot.
Wall on the drive. Misses the layup.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Puts it up from downtown. Misses from the perimeter.
Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
Rose knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. The Bulls up by 8. And we have a timeout here in the late stages of the first quarter.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum.
Substitutions, Washington. Entering the game for the Chicago Bulls,
Inside.
number 0.
A lucky roll off the rim.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Rose fires for 3. The Bulls with control on the rebound. Good finish inside.
Multiple shot opportunities. Great job on the offensive boards, not only securing the rebound, but finishing the play and continuing to build their lead.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Sessions on the drive to the rim. Smart adjustment for the shot and gets it to go.
The assist from number 14, Gary Neal.
Rose jump shot. Final seconds, he'll just fire it up. So that'll end the first quarter. The Bulls up by 6. We'll be right back. Second quarter set to begin. This one a close one. This is exactly what we expected, 2 evenly matched teams.
This has just been a well-played first quarter. I just really like what I'm seeing by both teams.
Brooks jump shot. Off the mark from downtown.
The Bulls, a perfect example is you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively. But if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships, but when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense, and that's exactly the formula the Bulls used to play with great success.
Well, Jeff, we're being treated to quite a performance from Jimmy Butler.
Right now, he owns the paint, getting every rebound in sight.
Sends it into the post. Humphries for 2, puts it up. And Tony Snell with a hand up to alter that shot.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
Excellent feed. Dunks it hard.
Hey, that's what you're looking for. Easy baskets. Catch, jump, dunk.
Gary Neal.
Chicago's leading Washington by a score of 18-12. Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs.
Into the game for Washington, number 2, John Wall.
Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
And Derrick Rose with a nice look from downtown. He's averaging 17 points per game this season.
You let a scorer get on a roll in the first half like we're seeing here tonight, it's very difficult to contain him.
Nice little fake, and he shoots. Knocks down the shot, and it's a 9-point lead for Chicago.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession. But that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Terrific ball movement. Lots of room there. Knocks down the jumper for 3.
And in their last game, the assist total wasn't where it needed to be. Today, it's a completely different story.
Rose jump shot hits for 2. Derrick Rose with 7 points and 1 rebound.
Oh, look, he used his eyes to lift the defender up by looking at the basket that got him out of position.
And he puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Gibson to the basket, nails it. That's a 2-pointer, and it's an 8-point lead for the Bulls.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
Terrific feed, puts it up, and a nice finish at the basket.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Rose from well beyond the arc. 3-pointer won't go.
Derrick Rose is 1 for 4 from 3-point territory.
In the paint, that's good for 2. The Wizards down by 2.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Rose, nice fake. Knocks it down for 2.
Chicago's shooting 54% from the field.
And we have a timeout called here in the late stages of the first half.
Ah, the 2 F's, the fake and the finish, they always go together.
Washington. Stepping in for Chicago, number 16, Howell.
Gets it to go. +1. The block called against Gasol. And John Wall will get to the line to try and finish the 3-point play.
That's a dunk you tell your grandkids about when you're old and gray. Finishing through contact with ferocity.
Everybody clap your hands.
Remember last season, Jeff? First time NBA history, Pau and Marc Gasol, the first brothers to start in the All-Star game. There are a lot of differences in those